Hi friends, welcome back or welcome if you are new. My name is Yureli and today I'm going to be trying something new. I wanted to get all prepared and just type in the numbers beforehand. Well, have it all ready, but the way my life is set up right now, that's just not gonna happen. I swear, friends, my son turned 2 and it's like this switch inside him flipped and he is just this whole new person. And it's been trying times, but let's go ahead and get started. This spreadsheet here is from Prosperous Budgets. I'll have her YouTube channel linked down below where she uses this, and then I'll have the listing. I bought this on Etsy. It was only $6 when I bought it, so I thought that was a good price. I am a week to week, paycheck to paycheck budgeter. Monthly stuff is just not it's not what I do. Plus the spreadsheet is going to be an experiment for me because I think that this might be better for people that do like cashless stuff where they're just using their debit card and keeping track of things like that. I like my cash envelopes. I enjoy doing them. They help me stay on budget. They help me keep certain expenses limited, like as far as how much I'm spending. So that's why I like that. But I wanted to see this and how this worked and see how my budget meetings with my husband's would flow with something like this as opposed to what we're currently doing. So, I mean, I think it's fun to experiment with the budget, right? As long as you're not getting too crazy and completely losing track of things, I think this is fine. So let's go ahead and get started. I have here for our combined income. This is my husband and my income combined after tithing and after all other deductions. So I'm thinking we'll have somewhere around $6,100 in October. We have 4 weeks, 4 Fridays. So let's see how that goes. Now, I'm gonna do this a little bit different because I pay my bills different. I don't pay my bills as they come. Well, I pay my bills as they come as they come in, but I don't pay them out of my current paychecks. I save up to pay my bills in the future. I hope that makes sense. So all during the month of September, I saved up to be able to cover all of my October bills. And so in that account right now, I'll have $1,720 to cover all of my October bills. Yeah, so let's just move on. So let's just do that. So my total inflow, I guess you would say, is $7,820. Let's just move on. I think you guys understand what I'm trying to say. So here is where things are going to be a little bit different. And I'm sorry if you hear the clickety clack on my calculator, but it's just what it is. Actually, okay, so for my November bills, if you watched my recent budget I did a video on adding a new bill into our monthly bills. So after adding that bill, our monthly bill total, this includes rent and all of our utilities, subscriptions, insurance, and all of just all of the bills. Childcare is now $3,000. So I'm gonna write $3,000 there because I need to save up for my bills in November. All right, so now I'm going to list out all of the bills that we have, and I'm gonna add one more here. But it's just a little different in October because, if you watched that last video, then you know. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So for my life insurance, that's about $42. For car wash, this is for those car washes that you can just drive through. So my husband and I each have one for each of our cars. So that's about $21.73 for his. Rent is $1,000, but they've started charging us a processing fee of $2.49. So I'm just including that all there because we pay it all together. So there's that. PUD, this is our utilities, our electric bill, but I never know how much it is. So this one is actually like an estimate. And a lot of the times I like to highlight this just so that I remember to come back and change that if I need to. At least, that's what I do with my current one. I don't think it's quite necessary with this since I'm saving up for November. Anyway, Apple, this is for storage and iTunes stuff. So there's that. And then Verizon, this is our cell phone bill. We have 5 lines on our plan. My parents do pay me for their portion, but I just act like we owe the entire amount. And then I have a separate bills buffer thing that I hardly ever mention, but that I've started saving the money that they give me to pay their bill, their part of the bill. I put it away separately, because we're going to be moving, and I know that all of that is going to cost money. So I just want to have a separate bills buffer amount just saved up for us, to get used to paying a whole lot more in rent when we move. Okay, so Safeco is our auto and renters insurance, and that is $153. It's $152 and change, but I'm just going to overestimate to $153. SKDM, this is a sticker subscription, and for October, this is actually the last month that we'll be paying that, because I am canceling after this installment of this subscription. Now my car wash is the same as my husband's, but you know what? I think one of them is different by a few cents. I'm just gonna up it to 22 and it'll catch it. All right, so my husband's life insurance is actually 36 something, so I'm gonna write 37. Actually, is it what is it? No, I think it's 35 something, so I'm gonna do $36 here. Friends, I was watching one of my friends talk about her life insurance, and I don't know what kind of policy she has, but I highly recommend just getting a term life insurance. I listen to Dave Ramsey, and I know that people, have their opinions about him and have their opinions about life insurance. I'm just going to share what my opinion is. I think term life insurance is the way to go. If you're trying to get life insurance that has the savings account, blah, 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 they charge you for all of that. That is not like a benefit. You are paying for that. You are putting in more money than you're going to get. If you want to leave something to your children or other people that depend on you upon your death, above and beyond, invest your money. Save your money by getting a term life insurance, and that money that you're saving, invest it. That's a much better way, in my opinion, to be able to leave something to your posterity or whoever it is that you're wanting to leave for. That's my 2 cents, and moving on. Cafecito this is for my sticker subscription from Cafecito Designs. I love it, can't live without it, so that's $31. Weight Watchers, I signed up for Weight Watchers, and that's like a 10-month total, so I think the last one will be in April, so that's $11. Wi-Fi, we pay $80 for our Wi-Fi. Canva, I know I should save up and get the year membership, but I'm not there, okay? My YouTube, my Etsy, I don't make enough money to be able to save all of that, and I'd rather put the money that I do get elsewhere. So that's that. I'm gonna leave childcare blank because it's just coming from a different area this time for October. All right, so groceries. And this is where you're going to start here on my calculator. We do $150 every week. Since we've got 4 weeks, we're going to do 150 times 4. So that's $600 for groceries for the month. Gas, we do $60, 60 times 4. So that's $240 for the month. Whoa, not 24, Yureli. 240. Okay. Eating out. My husband says that we need to limit it to $170 because I showed him how much we spent in August for our eating out, and it was, you guys, it was almost $500. I think it was like 490 something. That was a lot. So at that point he says, let's narrow that down and bring it down to 170, but I'm gonna go 160 divided by 4, so that's $40 a week for eating out. So that's 160, my bad. So we'll do $40 a week max for eating out. Family fun, we'll do $20 because we usually do $5. So same for miscellaneous, we usually do $5, so that's $20. Costco. Okay, so as far as groceries, friends, I've gone back and tracked all of our groceries / Costco visits and I lump them together in one category. Household stuff goes in there, toiletry stuff goes in there. It's all just groceries under my as a line item in my budget. So we are trying to stay within $800 a month for all of those things. So $600 already went to groceries, so I'm gonna put away $200 for Costco. I do this so that we have money when we go to Costco. If I had it all the $800 just under groceries, I might spend all of that at the grocery store, and then when we go to Costco, it would be SOL. So this is how I do it, just to make sure that we have some money just designated for our Costco trips. Hope that makes sense. Date nights, I'm going to be putting the minimum every week when I can, so we'll just do $20 there for the month. Gifts, I'm going to do $40 for the month with $10 a week. Medical, okay, I have we'll come back to this because I have a savings challenge that I'm doing. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it this month. we're just gonna see. Okay, and this month is just an experiment with this spreadsheet and with our budget. I mean, life happens, right? I can plan for one thing, but I know that I'm gonna be traveling a few hours for a specialist appointment. I don't know what that's gonna cost. I just don't know. But I want to make sure that I put money in there. Clothes, I have a savings challenge right now. Will I try to finish it? Sure, I'll try to finish it. So I'm going to budget for $100 because I know that I need less than that to be able to complete my challenge. So there's that. Buddy walk, again, $5 a week, so it's going to get $20 this month. Car maintenance is another one that I want to put a good amount towards. So I don't know what that's going to be. So for my husband, he is going to get $70 this month. My son will get $40 this month. My personal money, I will get $60 this month. And the reason why my husband gets more than me is because I have more envelopes to stuff than he does. So really, I get more money than he does, but shh, don't tell him. Okay, so beauty, I like to do $10 to $15 in there. So let's do 10. Let's go $50. So there's that. Petties, we'll get $30 this month. And then drop and save, that'll depend on if I save any. That's a savings challenge for weight loss. So that'll depend on whether I lose any weight or not. Okay, so moving on. Christmas is fully funded. I'm not going to be saving anything. We don't have money for that right now. It's fully funded. I'm going to stay within the budget for Christmas shopping. It just is what it is. And then as far as next year's Christmas, I typically get a bonus at the end of the year, and I already talked to my husband about when that bonus comes in, just putting it away for Christmas, so I don't have to deal with saving up for Christmas next year either. We'll see how that goes. All right, so that's not getting anything, so $0 there. Holidays, I would really like to put away $20, so $5 a week for that. Anniversary will get $20, that gets $5 a week. Certifications will get $100 because that's $25 a week. Love Every, let's see, let's do $50 this month because that's what it needs. For Do Good, this is just something that we like to give, so we do $10 a week for that. Moving is not getting anything. House things, I'm gonna just do $5 a week, so $20. And then Amazon, this is for my Amazon Prime membership that is due in October. As of right now, let me see how much I have. All right, so I'm gonna budget $60 for this because that's how much I have left to reach my amount that's due to renew my membership, my Prime membership. But I'm not 100% positive that I am going to renew that this time. It's just too expensive for what it is. I am mad at Amazon. Okay, I am petty AF. I am upset that I don't always get 2-day shipping, and I know that's first world problems, but they're charging me a pretty penny for that, and I'm not even getting it. So we'll decide later. That's to be determined. Yes, I am very salty about that. Okay, emergency fund, my son's savings, I put away $2 a week because he's 2 years old, so he's gonna get $8 this month. And then future savings. Okay, so I don't have any debt, so I'm gonna leave this area here blank. And so as of right now, I still have a couple categories to fill up: my medical, my car maintenance, and then my emergency fund and future savings. So for emergency fund, I like to put away $80. Let's see, let me open up my banking app over here because I'll be able to see about how much we got in interest in the month of September, because I include my interest amount because I want to do $80 like total into that, because I would like to get $1,000 within a year's time. So let's see, that is not the right one, this one. Okay, so I got about $20, so I need to do $60 in here. So let's do $60 in emergency fund. We have an emergency fund already. I just want to add $1,000 to it every year, so that totals out to be about $85 a month. All right, so there's that, and then we still have a good amount left. We have over $1,000. If you see right here, it's where I'm looking at, where I have my leftover. It's $1,016.78. So I'm going to go ahead and budget. I'm going to do $200 for medical because, like I said, things are coming up. And then car maintenance, let's go ahead and do $60. No, let's do $80 in car maintenance. Okay, so that's that. I have everything accounted for. So now whatever is left over is what's going in savings. Sorry, I don't know why I'm doing it that way. $736.78. 736, boom, 78. Done. All right. So there you have it, friends. I am going to see how this works. Let me know, because this spreadsheet is so cool. It's set up for me to be able to do my my weekly check-ins right here, and then it totals up everything on the side over here. Like, this is fancy. I am excited. I'm excited to play with this. I'm gonna be doing this regardless, but let me know if you are interested in watching these check-ins every week. Maybe I can combine it and just do like every 2 weeks. I'll still do it, but then I'll just show it one, just a couple times, because I can't commit to so many videos. So for monthly goals, monthly, because this month is so crazy with my medical appointments and all of that, even though I did just budget in 730 whatever for my savings, my goal is to add 500 to savings, because if I get medical bills, like, I want to pay them. I don't like hanging on to them, because I really don't. It stresses me out. So I'm gonna add $500 to savings. That would be like amazing if we can do that. So that's one goal. Another goal is to keep up with the spreadsheet with oh my gosh, with this spreadsheet. What else? I don't know. Those are like the main things right now. We're debt free, so it's not like we need to add anything to like extra debt payments or anything like that. Oh, let's hit our next let's do this. In October, let's get down another 5 pounds, so reach 210 lbs. Whoa, Yureli, reach 210 lbs. Yes, I am chunky. All right, so I need to do that. All right, and then I think I just blew past this, but just this amount here, this October bills is $17.20. That's all of these here that I actually listed out. Okay, that's all of these ones that I listed out. All right, and then just for those that are curious, the accounts here that I have, these I've customized myself. She made Prosperous Budgets makes it so easy for you to be able to like customize certain little things, and then I just messaged her and asked her to add a few lines like in different areas, and she did that for me and then sent it to me. So I am so thankful. I am very pleased, very impressed. So anyway, these are the accounts that I have, right? These are all of the methods of payment that I have whenever I spend any money anywhere. So I'll just explain. I have my debit card. Obviously I have cash. H Visa is one of my credit cards. Bank of America is one of my credit cards, and then Citi is one of my credit cards, and I use all three for different things. So that's one way to keep track of things and making sure that things are getting the money that they need, especially when you're using cards. You do the week that you're doing here, and then my categories. So I was all of my categories just auto-filled in here because she is a spreadsheet wizard and I didn't have to really do very much, just input my information and customize a couple of things. So yeah. All right, friends, I'm just too excited, so I would keep talking if you guys let me, but I don't want to take up more of your time. Thank you for being here, for spending time with me. Let me know if you want to see check-ins with this at all, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.